with shattered grace, wore every scar like battle paint. They tried to erase my name, my face, but I carved it deep in myth and flame. I stood alone in shadowed halls where whispers turned to sharpened knives, but I held fast through every fall and stitched my soul with rebel light. They built their thrones on borrowed gold while I was forged in fire and stone. They called me lost, too fierce, too bold, but I was never theirs to own. I was a silence they couldn't break, the fall line they refused to see. But now I rise with every quake and claim the ground beneath my feet. I'm right where I belong, on the edge of the sky, with fire in my veins and stars in my cry. I built this throne from broken stone, made exile feel like home. I'm right where I belong, unshaken, unbound. The storm was mine to ride, not drown. Let them watch me blaze, let them hear my soul. I'm right where I belong. They drew their lines in velvet dust, told me to shrink, to fade, to kneel. But I was born of iron and trust, of truths too wild for them to feel. They crowned their queens with silent grace while I wore storms upon my skin. They feared the fire in my face, the voice that roared from deep within. I lit my path with rebel light, each step a spark, each breath a flame. I didn't fit, and that's my right. I'm not their echo, I'm my name. Let the winds howl, let the ground shake. I'm the anthem no cage can take. Cracked earth, neon skies, phoenix flight. I stand in power, bathed in love. I'm right where I belong, on the edge of the sky, with fire in my veins and stars in my cry. I built this throne from broken stone, made exile feel like home. I'm right where I belong, unshaken, unbound. The storm was mine to ride, not drown. Let them watch me blaze, let them hear my soul. I'm right where I belong. I'm right where I belong. I'm right where I belong.
Oh, hello, everybody. Happy Easter to all you out there. And what is that we say here? We ooh, courtesy of Ghost Gang. Everybody, it's your friendly wheels. Thought we'd do for another track night. So, anybody has any discs they would like played, just drop a link, or I can drop you a link and you can come on up. Just keep in mind, I do use Restream. I don't use that tacky ass stream. Damn expensive. Restream's cheaper. Hey Peachy, what up? What up? What is that? Ghost says, oh yeah, we own the woo. You got it, girl. We own that woo. So suck it, Mark. I have stuff already lined up for you, and we're just gonna jump right into it tonight. So, Mark, you and your little fuck shit of a stream over there, take notes, because this is how real people do things.
at night, the lightning tiger, a fade in sight. Falling stars and hollow claims, followers blind, their pockets drained. He promises much, delivers pain, a trail of broken dreams remain. Bigfoot runs the other way, afraid of lies. The tigger will say, but the truth is lost the path, chasing ghosts he never had. His empire cracks, is coming undone, but he won't hear it, he's too far gone. Eagles fly while tigers hide, they'll never provide a real job. He won't be caught, he'd rather escape. Deceit's his plot. He speaks of power, fire inside, but his kingdom's built on empty pride. Trigger tigger that'll never win, a who ignores it. A puppet in strings, his marionette shows losing its wings. Boots on the ground is while they follow him blindly and never ask why. Eagles fly while tigers hide, begging for scraps he'll never provide. A real job he won't be caught, he'd rather scam, fly. He calls himself a hunter, but he stalks the weak instead. A barge of plastic crown perched crooked on his head. He chases shadows for the camera. You're in the light, but every mission that he boasts another stage fight. A tiger draped in hero's cloth, but fear is all he's ever shown. A counter roaring loud on lies he doesn't own. Eagles fly while tigers hide, begging for scraps he'll never provide. A real job he won't be, could rather scam. Deceit's his plot, but eagles rise when liars fall. Truth cuts deeper than his calm. No throne of lies can stem the tide. Eagles fly and tigers hide. Tigers hide. Eagles fly while tigers hide. Truth takes life, no scam survives the morning light. The dawn reveals what he denied, and as the sky reclaims the night, eagles fly and tigers hide.
Welcome in, everyone. Wow. Got who all we let's go up here. Got Peachy listening, got Unashamed, aka the wonderful Charlie K, got Army Vet up in here, got Ran up in here, Avian Guy, Mobile Mags of the 606, one of my favorite people. Chica's here. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. And if you didn't catch it, that first song was a Ernie diss track. The next one up, it's specifically for the one who has a shit show going right now. Yes, please do hit the like and share the channel out. Hit the subscribe button while you're at it if you ain't already subbed, because starting up soon, gonna be starting that membership drive to enough subs where I can monetize. That's the goal. Oh, I can't wait to hear what you, come out with, Army Vet. Your stuff's really good. We're gonna hop right back into okay, never just stay right here then. Next one is a special one that I made for Mark.
He struts and swinging scripture like a sword. Apollo hiding everything he's done before. Play hard, but the truth bleeds through the cracks in his pain. Behind the sermon's grace lies a coward with the violence he won't face. He preaches virtue with a willing hand, 'cause he knows damn well he's not that man. You're a saint in the spotlight, a fraud in the dark, a halo made of lean, waiting for a spark. You wrap your sins in holy robes, but every lie you tell still shows holier than thou with your counterfeit crown. But every empire built on one, yeah, saint in the spotlight. We see the monster when the lights go out. You spit commandments while you break. Talk down to women like it's something you've won. You innocence with predatory eyes, then hide behind excuses and alibis. You call yourself righteous, what a clever disguise. But the mirror never buys your lies. You can fool the crowd with your trembling prayer, but the truth screaming out. You're a saint in the spotlight, a fraud in the dark, a halo made of gasoline, waiting for a spark. You wrap your sins in holy robes, but every lie you tell still shows holier than thou with your counterfeit crown. But every empire built on fear burns down. Yeah, saint in the spotlight. We see the monster when the lights go out. One day the curtain drops, the mask will fall, and the world will hear every silence call. No choir loud enough to drown the picture, strong enough to hide the proof. You can run from judgment, run from blame, but you can't outrun your own damn name. Saint in the spotlight, shaking now. Your kingdom of excuses crashing down. You wore your lies like a crown of gold, but the truth burns hotter than the stories you told. Holier than thou, not anymore. The wolf you are is clawing through the door. Saint in the spotlight. Your darkness finally speaks. Walks through the ruins like he's still the king. blind to the warnings carved into everything. Every shattered mirror shows the truth he blend, but he won't look down at the cracks in his hands. He keeps pretending he's the hero of the story, dawn, and they stripped away the glory. Now he wanders through the ashes of the lies he spun, calling it victory when the battle's all been done. He swears he's undefeated as the ground caves in, still shouting at the shadows like they're listening. He built his throne on shifting sand, still swears the world should understand. Welcome to no man's land. Welcome to no man's land, where he stands alone, still making demands. He can't see the fire, can't feel the brand, blaming the world for the mess he planned. He's the last one left who thinks he can stand, lost in the dust of no man's land. Hears every whisper but calls it a lie. Says the whole world's wrong while he's reaching for the sky. But the bridges burn bright and the smoke still stands, a monument built by his own two hands. He's hated by many, echoes fade when he takes command. He points at the wreckage like it's someone else's fault, locked inside a kingdom made of crumbling salt. He keeps rewriting history in the dust and sand, trying to resurrect the throne no one will ever stand. He built his throne shifting, still swears the world should understand. Welcome to no man's land. Welcome to no man's land, where he stands alone, still making demands. He can't see the fire, can't feel the brand, blaming the world for the mess. Last one left who thinks he can stand, lost in the dust of no land. He could have turned back, he could have seen the signs, but he chose the shadows, rewrote the lines. Now he's shouting orders to an empty crowd, still convinced he's right, still talking loud. He clings to the crown that was never really his, mistaking the silence for applause he thinks he missed. Every step he takes sinks deeper in the ground, but he as he's going down. Welcome to no man's land. Welcome to no man's land, where truth hits hard like a reprimand. He keeps reaching out with a trembling hand, but no one's left to take his command. He's the ghost of a kingdom he once planned, forever wandering no man's land. No flags to raise, no loyal band, just the cold wind sweeping through the sand. He built his empire. Now he's the last soul standing in no man's land.
That last one was, I'm not gonna lie, I was inspired by something that Mr. Shell said when he was up in Minnesota, that he was basically in no man's land. And I thought, that'd make a good song, and well, I was right as always. But let's continue on. The next one, obviously, I won't have to tell you who it's about. You'll just know.
Ernie got a scheme for every sunrise. Little man talk big with them cartoon lies. He's a lobbing legend in his own mind show, flexing fake titles everywhere he go. Got a stack of stories that don't add up, brags like a king but he broke his fuck. He ducks and dodges like a greased up eel, talking about the law can't touch my heel. He's a roadside myth with a plastic crown, acting like the sheriff can't track him down. He's a scam in sneakers, a fraud on the run, smiling like he's winning when he ain't fooled one. He slipped through cracks like he made a a thrift store suit, talking like a boss, but he sound like a flute. He's a loophole lover with a loophole plan, trying to act bigger than his 5-foot stand. He's a catch me later kind, I don't wanna be rogue, living off lies like the old. He flaunting like he proof smug and loud, but his whole resume is made of clouds. He's a back road bandit with a cardboard badge, claiming he's a legend, but he barely a fad. He's a runaway rumor with a half-baked grin, trying to outrun karma, but she always wins. He swears he's untouchable, they'll never catch me, but he's tripping on his stories like a bad set piece. He's a highway ghost with a neon light, a tiny tornado blowing smoke in the sky. He flaunts every loophole like a trophy he earned, but the truth got a map and every page is turned. He's a runaway joke with a punchline spun. Ernie's whole life is a highway run. He's a back road phantom with a cardboard crown, acting like the world can't track him down. He's a legend in his mirror, a myth in his Molly drive, leaves the truth behind. He's a siren dodger, spotlight evader, living like a low-budget movie trailer. He thinks he's the hero of a chase he begun, but the credits roll slow on a highway run. Highway run. Ernie think he's number one, speeding past the truth like he outrun the sun. Highway run. He bragging like he never done, dodging every question like he weighed a ton. Highway run. He swear he's just having fun, but everybody know what he's trying to outrun. Highway run. Little man on the run. Ernie ain't slick, he just think he won. Highway run. But the chase ain't done. Every lie he stacked gonna weigh a ton. Highway run. He spin, he stun, acting like the law ain't never caught one. Highway run. But the truth don't shun.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. Mark switching sides like a door on a hinge. Talk loyalty, but he never commits to a thing. One day he's riding with you, next day he's ghost. Act brand new with whoever bragging the most. He flip-flops faster than he changing clothes. Granny pays rotation, everybody knows. Say he's solid, but he's softer than a TikTok trend. Claiming he's your brother till he switches again. Talking all tough, but he fold like a chair. Say he's in your corner, then he vanish and thin air. He's a walking contradiction, professional swell clearance, he's the bargain bin bitch. He jumps ship quick when the tide gets rough, acting like he built for it, but he ain't that tough. Every time you need him, he's already gone. Mark is only loyal when the spotlight's on. Flip-flop, that's Mark on the block. Talk big game, but he never stays live. Flip-flop, every crew spot, change size and he showers non-stop. Flip-flop, yeah, he bends, he drops. Say he ride or die, but the loyalty's a prop. Flip-flop, wow, Mark ain't real, he just flip, he just flop. He swear he's loyal, but the math ain't adding. 1 minute he's your friend, next minute he's bragging. Jumping ship quick like he's scared of the waves. Trying to act brave, but he's stuck in his ways. He pledges allegiance to whoever's got shine, but when the lights dim, he ain't nowhere in line. Talking like a king, but he moves like a pawn, switching up sides from dusk until dawn. He's a fair weather friend with a forecast of lies. Storm cloud energy behind sunny dies. Say he's 10 toes down, but he barely stands. He'll trade you in quick or a couple new fans. In an energy breeze, switching up faster than Ernie's hygiene. Say he's 10 toes down, that's a straight up lie. He's a flip-flop mascot certified. I swear he's loyal while he's packing his bags, jumping to the next crew. He's a highlight reel of excuses and spins. Mark don't have for nobody, he just flip-flop. That's Mark on the block. Talk big game, but he never stays locked. Flip-flop, every crew, every spot, change size more times than Ernie showers non-stop. Flip-flop, yeah, he bends, he drops. Say he ride or die, but the loyalty's a prop. Flip-flop, watch him twist, watch him hop. Mark ain't real, he just flip, he just flop. Whoa, flip-flop, he bound, switching up faster than he can control. Flip-flop, that's his whole damn role. Mark ain't solid, he just fold, he just fold. Flip-flop, flip-flop.
I don't have to tell you who that last one was about. I think y'all can pretty much figure that one out. I was just peeked over and listened. I still see that everybody's spurging out over there. So, if you guys' viewing is divided between being here and being over there watching this shit show, I completely understand, but I'm still not gonna stop me from doing my weekly broadcast, as we call it here. So, let's hop back into it. Next couple, pretty much are self-explanatory, I think. Let's see if you can figure them out.
You slither in with that plastic grin, preaching hustle while you never lift a hand, selling miracles from a folding chair, claiming every failure's something I don't understand. You talk in circles like a prophet glitching, rewriting stories every time you're cornered. You call it destiny, I call it fiction, another sermon who's never on it. And every beat you make is borrowed thunder, a storm you mimic but can't command. Your chest like some great wonder, but even shadows see through your sleight of hand. Whispered promise lines, you think your charm can hypnotize, but every mask you wear is cracking. I see the rot behind your eyes. Your silver tongue is losing shine. Each borrowed prophecy misaligned. You try to bend the truth to fit, but even shadows won't commit. Wretch, you built your throne on borrowed breath. You fake revive from your death. Wretch, you spin your lies like holy text, but I'm the storm that ends your act. Run the truth you fear, your reckoning is drawing near. Wretch, your kingdom shakes with every word. Wretch, your hollow gospel's finally being heard. Wretch, the veil stitches coming loose, and no one exposing proof. No more too high, your downfall echoes through the night. You claim you're beneath, you preach abundance while your pocket's thin, begging loyalty from those who slowly bleed. You call it purpose, I call it grifting, a kingdom built on smoke and sleight of hand. You love the spotlight, hate the lifting, a hollow king who never loved him. You're cracking under every boast, each empty promise turned into ghosts. Taste devotion like a dice, and trembles when the lights go low. Your stories unfolds, you think you're safe behind your echo, but every echo's getting old. You borrow glow, whisper claim a cheap charade. You try to stand on shifting ground, but every lie comes crashing down. Wretch, you built your throne on borrowed breath. Wretch, you fake revival while you're running from your death. Wretch, you spin your lies like holy text, but I'm the storm that act. You can't outrun the truth you fear, your reckoning is drawing near. Kingdom shakes with every word. Wretch, your hollow gospel's finally being heard. Wretch, the veil you stitched is coming loose, and I'm the one exposing proof. No more shadows left to hide. You're down for the night. Static in your halo, feedback in your prayer. Claim you made is breaking. Truth is in the air. You can't rewrite the ending. The script is locked in place. Your kingdom's made of shadows and shadows. Saved. Wretch, your borrowed throne is burning down. Wretch, no choir left to sing your crown. Wretch, the truth you dodged is crashing in, and I won't bow to you again. Your reign was built on smoke and fear, but no voice you could hear. The stage you stole is giving way. Your hollow limbs fading into lies you clung to split apart, exposing every crack in the kingdom out of fraud and flame. Now what's left is your shame. The curtain falls, the crowd sees through. The myth you sold was never true.
Hey, Ernie was in like a God's hot snack, but the only thing is delusion on tap. People said every woman like fruit fly, but them talking about the movement. Say clout, but he only shows.
Guess you can figure out who that last one was about. I'm pretty sure you'll know who the next 2 songs are about. It's right there in the lyrics. Excuse me. So let's hop back to it, shall we? I made this one after a certain LARPing tiger finally got arrested. And it was such a sweet day. That was the best day for this channel because that's the day I did my interview with the legendary Lightning Viper himself. So let's hop back to it, shall we? Well, hello, Miss January. Welcome in. People are a little divided this evening. There's a little bit of drama going on in the drama sphere, and their attention is divided, and I'm okay with that. But I wasn't gonna push my life back anymore just for a bunch of idiots to sit on a panel and literally scream at each other. So, welcome in. It's always good to have you here. Um, Tonight was diss track night, and I've played every diss song I have, with the exception of one. I'm gonna wait another time to play that one because it has nothing to do with Ernie or Mark or KKD or any of that bunch. But I'll save that one for another night. But I am substituting it with a special song. Evil Ghost, to those who don't know him in this community, is a very intelligent, well put together content creator who does this for fun. He's also a very kind and caring person, and he's been good to me since I met him. And him and his wife Peachy, the Problem Punch, also. And I just wanted to show a little bit of gratitude his way, so I wrote a song because we call ourselves the Ghost Gang for a reason. We're uh, all a part of Ghost's channel, so. And he even lent me his evil ghost, uh, graphic for the song because I thought it would be perfect, so I'm gonna close it out with a special song. So, Ghost and Peachy, if you're listening, this one's for you. Well, you guys, it's that time of the show where we must say goodbye until next week. But, you know, I've just got to say, I've been keeping tabs on what's going on tonight in the drama sphere. And, for a person who claims to be an upstanding preacher in the state of Mississippi, he sure acts like anything but. We all know he lives in a borrowed camper in his sister's driveway, but he wants to act like he's holier than everybody else. The only holy part is, Mark, there's a lot of holes in your story, my friend. If you I can't even call you a friend, but there's just a whole lot of holes in your story. You might wanna, find someone else to emulate instead of someone who's locked up in prison. So, well, I'm gonna tell you guys, anybody dealing with any personal issues in real life, stay huge, which is stay strong, and use the mantra that I use daily, which is "Aigon pleste now odan," which translates to "My fight is not over." Your fight is not over, and it never will be over. So until next week, guys, stay huge.
You read my lines like riddles, but the truth is plain as day. You twist my words to shadows, 'cause the light gets in your way. I speak in constellations, you're stuck staring at the floor. You call it cryptic language, 'cause you can't decode the roar. And every time I write it, you pretend it's some charade, but your mind can't hold a mirror, so you blame the one you hate. I carve my truth in fire, you skim it like a chore. You call it hidden meaning, I call it you wanted more. I'm not hiding in the margins, you just never learn to see. You want simple explanations, I'm a whole mythology. Welcome to crypticism, where the meaning's crystal clear. If you can't grasp the message, that's a you thing, let's be sincere. I'm done shrinking down my fire, just to fit your narrow view. If my truth feels like a puzzle, maybe puzzles aren't for you. You claim I'm speaking secrets, but I'm shouting from the sky. You hear echoes of your failures and pretend that they're mine. I write in burning symbols, you skim like it's a chore. You call me cryptic poison, I call you insecure. You say I'm coded chaos, but I'm clarity and flame. You're lost inside the subjects, 'cause you only read your shame. You beg for simple answers to a world you won't explore. You call me dark illusion, I call you fear of more. I'm not coded, I'm not hidden, I'm just deeper than your reach. You want answers pre-digested, I was born to make you think. Welcome to crypticism, where the meaning's crystal clear. If you can't grasp the message, that's a you thing, let's be sincere. I'm done shrinking down my fire, just to fit your narrow view. If my truth feels like a puzzle, maybe puzzles aren't for you. I won't dull my edges just to soothe your fragile pride. I won't translate brilliance for the ones who never tried. If clarity's a language you refuse to even learn, then stay lost in your confusion while I rise and let you burn. I won't shrink into your limits, won't be small so you feel tall. I won't carry your projections, you can keep them all. If truth feels like a riddle when it's written bold and bright, then you're not built for honesty, you're built to fear the light. Welcome to my crypticism, where the message stands alone. If you can't read the writing, that's a fault that's yours to block the view.